Well, a judge steps down from the high-profile murder trial against an Oklahoma City pharmacist after prosecutors ask her to remove herself from the case. Now the defense is asking to have the district attorney to be thrown off the case.
It is just the latest twist in the case against Jerome Ursuland, which is set to go to trial in exactly 2 weeks. But will it? Adriana Ivashimsky has just returned from the courthouse, has the very latest for us. Adriana?
Kelly, we may find out that answer tomorrow morning when both prosecutors and the defense team meet with the new judge assigned to the case. Another thing riding on the new judge is whether or not this case will be televised. All this could be in jeopardy now that Judge Tammy Bass-LaSure has recused herself from the case. Oklahoma County Judge Ray Elliott will now be in charge of the highly contentious Ursuland trial. When asked about why she chose to step down from the case, Judge Tammy Bass-LaSure had only one thing to say.
I just think that justice should be served in this case, and I want everyone that appears before me to get a fair trial. I've been on this bench 12 years. This has been my career and my life, and I think both the state of Oklahoma as well as Mr. Ursuland deserve that.
Last week, Bass-LaSure had denied a defense motion to dismiss or delay the case, which seemed to be a win for the prosecution. But for some reason, prosecutors met with her yesterday and asked her to step down. Ursuland's attorney, Irvin Bach, says the case has gotten personal.
I wish she had not have stepped down. I think she was intimidated into stepping down. I think it's unfortunate she was intimidated. I think she would be a fair judge.
I don't want anyone, rich, poor, black, white, green, Hispanic, to ever think that they can come into my courtroom and not receive a fair trial.
DA David Prater refused to comment on the case, but had this to say about whether he tried to intimidate the judge.
No, that's not the way we operate.
Now, Ursuland's attorney, Irvin Bach, does plan on filing a motion to remove Prater from the case, citing prosecutorial misconduct. He says the defense team should have been part of Monday's meetings with Judge Bass-LaSure and was not. We'll have to see what Judge Elliott decides on that situation, as well as what he will decide on the rulings that Judge Bass-LaSure had in place for this case. Kelly.
All right, Adriana. Both the prosecution and the defense lawyers will meet in Judge Ray Elliott's chamber tomorrow morning. For now, the trial is set for September